Please.
D.
Consonant.
T.
Consonant.
C.
Vowel.
O.
Vowel.
A.
Vowel.
I.
Consonant.
L.
Consonant.
B.
And a vowel.
And A.
And here's a clock. Right, Martin, do you have something there?
6.
6. Lee?
Yep, 6.
6 again. Right. Lee, you're 6.
Cobalt.
Cobalt. Yeah, Martin?
Dacoit.
Dacoit.
The famous dacoit, yes, an armed robber in Burma.
Yes, it keeps turning up, that one, doesn't it?
Yes, it certainly does.
What do you got, Phil?
I'm stuck on coital.
Really?
Can't shift it.
No. Not even trying.
There is a 7 there, tabloid, as in tabloid newspaper.
Very good. Right, Martin's got 92, so he's heading towards a century here, and Lee's got 54. We're going to go to the numbers board, and Lee will call.
Just have one large again, please, Carol.
Okay. And 5 small again, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to go down there, I think. Okay, this time we have 5, 6 and 3 to play with, as well as 7, 10 and 100, and the target is 745.
Here's the clock. Right, 745, Lee.
Yep, 745.
You've got that, Martin?
745.
Right, Lee, you go first for Carol.
Okay, 100 plus 6 is 106.
106.
Times 7.
Oh, yeah, nice. 742.
Plus 3.
Perfect, yes.
And Martin.
Okay, 7 times 100.
700
6 plus 3 is 9.
is the 9, yeah, I did it this
Times
way.
5.
Yeah. Times 5, yes?
Yeah, times 5.
45. Add it
And
on.
add it on.
Yes, very nice.
Right, look at the scores. Lee's got 64, but Martin's got 102, so he's knocked up that 100 again. And we've still got the conundrum to come. That effectively gives the game to you, Martin. Let's see who gets the conundrum right. So fingers on the buzzers as we reveal today's countdown conundrum. Martin,
Identikit.
identikit. Let's have a look. That's what it is.
Just beat me.
Well, sadly, we're going to say cheerio to Lee. He's got a long journey all the way back up to Scotland. You've got your goodie bag, and you do get a nice crystal
Serious
trophy. Okay, so that's something
wonderful.
to put on the mantelpiece.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for playing, and thank you for coming back. And Martin, 112. That puts you into the semis. Feeling you might get through that and get into the final.
Depends on my face and just
But yeah,
day, but
I don't know exactly. I haven't seen the seed list, but I thought you'd have a good chance. Anyway, thank you for joining us. And it's the last time. It's Friday, so we're going to say cheerio to you. I'm going to miss you.
I shall miss you too, Dad.
I'm going to ask you a couple of things. I've got a chance then before you go. Why don't you say to anyone that's thinking about becoming a doctor? Would you say, yeah, go for it?
Yes, I mean, we're always going to need doctors, and it's a very privileged job to do. At the moment, we're training 7,000 a year, and only 3,000 a year are retiring. So like every other job, you may go through periods of either not having a job or having to work somewhere else or another country. But you can't put people off. If people are driven to be doctors, generally nothing can stop them. So I wouldn't put my kids off or put other students off, but go in with your eyes open and keep your sense of humour.
Well,
Keep your empathy.
Talking about sense of humour, you see, anytime you ever sit down, I know we're going to get some smiles, and you're always in a good mood. Does anything get up your nose? You ever get grotty about things?
My local mental health trust advertised for a new post for a doctor to scan the mental health horizon to identify new revenue streams in mental health. And basically, instead of treating mentally ill patients now, everyone has to be a revenue stream or a target, and I absolutely hate that. So I think we need to go back to basics, and it's caring and communication and empathy and warmth and laughter. That's what we need.
Well, thank you, Phil, for joining us. Don't ever lose the sense of fun. And you'll be with us on Monday. We've got special shows.
Yes, we have 2 quarterfinals and
then
the 2
next-
semis and then the final. And it is our last week on Countdown.
It is. I should love it and hate it. And
Yes.
it'll be bittersweet. It'll be beautiful. Anyway, do join us next week, and especially on Monday for 3:25 for our next episode of Countdown. Be with us.
We've a tasty Friday night in store for you this evening. 4 strangers feed up in Come Dine With Me. That's at 8. Then at 9, Gordon's joined by Alan Carr when Cook Along Live spices things up for curry night. Coming up next here on 4, it's Deal or No Deal.